$2 to $3 ADA by January? Let's dive into it right now. I'm very bullish on Cardano. We got to be aware of this next month. It's usually a very green month, and I'll get into the data and everything behind why I think it is very possible for Cardano to hit $2 to $3 by January. So first off, we want to take a zoomed out look at the price right here on the 3 months. We've obviously need to be consolidating right now, and I think that's what we're doing this last week. We've gone up over 260%. So we're gonna consolidate. That's what's happening right now. I mean, personally, buying opportunity for me, and probably every other person who's been DCAing since the beginning. And how is this gonna ramp up to $2 to $3? I mean, people are gonna ask, oh, that was the top of the last bull market back in 2021 in August in the fall time. How is it gonna reach it now? Well, I'll tell you why I think it's possible, and nothing's guaranteed, not financial advice, but we just got to look at the facts here. So we want to dive into something quick, and we got to remember things started to take off, Cardano specifically, November 4th. That was the election. That was a very bullish time for crypto in general, and we also have this thing about to hopefully be passed. It's just proposed, Bitcoin Act of 2024. This is on Congress's website. Straight from the horse's mouth here, Cynthia Loomis bill. Purchase not more than 200,000 Bitcoin per year over a 5-year period, with a total of 1 million Bitcoin acquired over that time. This is proposed to the U.S. government. We'll see if it passes. But why I bring up January is, one, it's a very green month to begin with in the cycles, and two, because that's when the inauguration happens around the 20th, and there's possibly going to be a lot of, anticipation going up to that time that we have to be ready for. I mean, if you're a holder, you don't have to be ready for anything. You just have to be excited for it, I guess. But if you're a trader, different story. We're not talking about trading. But so something could happen around then. I mean, no anticipation built up to the election, so we might not have that. But be ready for a possible move if anything gets announced. I mean, things don't happen just right away. It takes time, but it's just very interesting. We want to keep this in mind. I mean, with this being said, 200,000 Bitcoin a year over 5 years, that's going to diminish the supply like crazy. Demand's already high as it is in general. I mean, BlackRock owns over 450,000 Bitcoin as it is right now. I mean, we're talking about, that's only been like a year or so of them acquiring, as we know of. So 1 million Bitcoins is a big chunk of change, and this could bring the whole industry up with it. I mean, that's what will happen. When this happens, if it does, Bitcoin's price is going to go up. That's supply and demand. Everything else is going to follow. Not everything else, but the good projects. So Dan G here. This is my next topic, is what we came for, is Cardano to $3 by January 10th, he thinks. Last time he gave a little prediction like this, it was Cardano to 50 cents by October, end of October. And he was off by like 10 days. So whatever, he was right, but just off by a few days. This is a very bullish thing for me to see, because you guys got to check Dan out on his Twitter and YouTube. He's very data and fact driven, and this is very nice for someone like me who watches him, who knows he's predicted the last 2021 cycle from Cardano going up 14,000%. He was off by like 10 cents on his prediction. It's very nice to see. Why I think this is going to happen, and it's possible, and you guys may not think, but let's just take a look at this chart here on Trading Desk, or Trading View. Last time Cardano really started to go up last cycle, let's just take this time frame, February 1st, 2021. We're not even in February. We just got in December, and we're already at this point of $1.17. It was February 1st when it started to take off last cycle. So we're ahead. That's a fact. And also, too, we're a lot ahead. If you look at this price right here, it was at 31 cents at this time before it even took off. And now we're already at $1.17, guys. So this just goes to show where we're at. We're very ahead of the game. You can do that math. I'll do it here real quick. $1.17 divided by 0.30. Almost four times more ahead. So it's very nice to see. As we know, we top out usually in the fall. So if we're already ahead and we top out in the fall, who knows what can happen, guys? Could we be zooming out and look at this crazy price of, an $11 Cardano like Dan talks about? I really hope so. And I'm not here to give any crazy price predictions, but with everything happening, it might not be out of the realm of possibilities. So we want to keep that in mind, guys. I'm so bullish. Let's just talk real quick to end this video of a little macro zoomed out view of things. So let me list them off the top of my head. We're at a point, we have a pro-crypto president, whether you like him or not. Pro-crypto, that's what we're here for, crypto. We have a possible Bitcoin strategic reserve happening, which is going to take off 1 million Bitcoin off the supply over 5 years. We have a crypto czar for the U.S. government, who is spoken at a Cardano 2020 summit. So that's nice. We have Charles Hoskinson announcing that he is going to work with the administration, quite possibly with government crypto policies. That's bullish. Cardano's completed all of its upgrades. It's got a literal treasury system. Geez, I can't talk. That the people now control it. It's fully decentralized. Unlike something like Solana, not to spread FUD, but it's just true. And also, we're just in a beautiful spot. We're so ahead, and whether we got a pro-crypto president or not, the Bitcoin halving in the whole cycle is going to happen no matter what. It's just that much more supercharged, in my opinion, guys. Don't get married to the price and a possible emotion that, I thought it was going to be $6 Cardano by the end of the cycle, so I'm going to sell there. Just wait, play day by day, play week by week, month by month, and just see what happens, guys. Because let's just say we're at $10 Cardano right now. Say it goes up tonight, overnight, because of some partnership, that's been announced. So you're gonna say, "Oh, I'm done." Like, we didn't even start the cycle yet. So you don't want to ever get married to the price. I made that mistake once. So just do your research, guys. Glad to be a part of the Cardano community, and comment below what you guys think.